Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek TV, and I'm sitting down with Amaury Joubert and of Morning Players, and you have brought us KUMO.
Yeah, KUMO Hogosha.
KUMO Hogosha, yeah. And you told me the translation of this, so please say it again so everyone can hear.
The Guardian of the Clouds.
And what are we trying to accomplish with this really spectacular looking board?
So what are we trying to do? The game is based in a very long time ago. Our ancestors told us that the god retreated into the clouds and built a temple between us, the realm of the gods, and the realm of man, to be home of the Stone of Balance, of the magnificent, heavy Stone of Balance.
And it really is astonishingly heavy.
And they gave the title of Guardian of the Stone of Balance to Kenjiso, but now Kenjiso has grown old and is in need of an apprentice. So a great tournament, the greatest tournament the world I've ever seen, has been organized to find Kenjiso his apprentice. So each contestant comes with 6 kumo-tori. These kumo-tori, represented on the dices, have many actions, and they are the only one to master this move, to move the Stone of Balance. They are the only one to master this hold. And to win, the kumo-tori must move the Stone of Balance into their opposing camp. That's it. That's a basic game, and that's a basic mechanic of the game. So there is one particular thing about the game is that the arena is rotating. So how do we play KUMO? At the beginning of a turn, each player has 5 points of action represented on this tile over here. So you have one action, you can place a kumo-tori on the first line in front of you of the rotating arena. You have one mandatory action. You must always move 90 degrees the rotating arena. You can move it many times per turn, but you have to move it at least once.
Okay.
So you make your kumo-tori come in on the arena. You can use the action displayed on the active face of the dice. You can move your kumo-tori one space, always on an adjacent space, so horizontally or vertically. You can change the active phase of the dice. You can also free one of your kumo-tori who has been imprisoned. And last thing, no, I think that's it.
I was going to say, and they all seem like they're listed right here on your card as well.
Yeah, you have all the action listed over here. So what are the active phase and what kumo-toris do? The kumo-tori can run. They can run always 2 space.
And 2 little arrows down there to indicate that.
Exactly. In an adjacent way. So 1 space like this, 1 space this way, 2 space horizontally, 2 space vertically. They can throw the opponent or they own kumo-tori, meaning that this kumo-tori is in a throw position. You can take this kumo-tori and put it in an adjacent position. And this is very handy to push your opponent into prison. Then the kumo-tori is in prison, and your opponent has to use a point, an action point, to free his kumo-tori. Your kumo-tori can grab a kumo-tori so that he can push him, pull him, and also push him into prison. You can also block a kumo-tori. So, for example, you're here. I want to block you, so I put my dice above yours. But there is a small thing with that, is that you need to unblock the kumo-tori at the turn after. So you have to use 1 action point to unblock the kumo-tori. And last but not least is the KUMO hole. The KUMO hole, you need to have 2 kumo-tori on your KUMO position.
Stone.
Exactly, to push the stone. The stone is going to get moved. And as the rotating arena is always moving, the odds change. And you have to adapt very quickly. You have to react to not have the Stone of Balance push into your own camp. So it's really a game of patience, of wisely trying to choose your action, not to be in a position to lose, because I'm here. The arena moves, I'm here.
Right.
So very quickly, odds can change in the game.
How long would a game take?
It will be about 30 minutes.
Pretty fast, yeah.
It's
and I gotta say also that this is unusually a side.
Yeah, there is a
slide.
Sleeve, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You got your sleeve inside, exactly. Put it. You have a little hole here, so that air can pass, and then you open the box that way.
Oh, magnetic latch. Always
exactly.
nice.
You have
Look
your
at that.
rule books.
I know. It's just this was a particularly beautifully set up board, so we wanted just to highlight this.
There is an extension with 4 players if you want to play with more people. And then you have your rule books here. It's a nice design. And your KUMO rule book, which enlists all the action you're entitled to during your KUMO, with your KUMO dices. And with a nice forming,
yeah,
KUMO
no, that's
forming
beautiful. So,
at the back of the box.
if you guys want to check this out, this is, I'm going to just put that right up in front. So this is KUMO.
Yeah. KUMO Hogosha.
Hogosha. There we go. KUMO
Guardian
Hogosha.
of the Clouds.
By Morning Players. And thank you so much for bringing it by.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Perfect.